said I have an issue with my skin? Who said I hate it? I don't. But I have an issue with it being overly stared at. Don't get me wrong. No issue with being looked at. In fact, I love limelight like now. But I'm afraid that sometimes I get scared of living here. Not because it's not where my heart is, it's home. But home is not home if you keep throwing stones. As if to say, this home is not home enough. Leave your home, but you are not welcome here. We are equal. But one is an equation that hasn't been solved yet, a fraction that can only be whole when it exists in statistics, when your country and corporates want to implement what they call inclusion. But sometimes the war is not in the battlefield. It is in the skin. It's not in just wanting to be right or sometimes feeling left out. It is in the in-between feeling, in identities camouflaged in our fears. In those moments, home feels foreign. So to those of my kind who are made to feel white, but not white enough, African, but not African enough, existing in mysteries of myths birthed by ignorance, because love is not love if it comes wrapped in sympathy of truth that only exists in theory classes, in the mind, not in the heart, because a belief may hurt more than the pain of the preceding actions. Does you know that our minds need more change than the touts in our tattoos, that if education is key, then maybe we forgot or we placed the padlocks to be unlocked. You see, when we were still kids, we would be given exactly the same toys, but we could still fight for them, even clothes. Why? When you enter a grocery store, you can really confuse what's ripe and what isn't. The same way when crossing a road, the traffic lights, how we were taught in school. I know it doesn't apply to us as Kenyans most times, but you know how it goes. Color. Color helps you make that decision. So color isn't just color if it separates, if it shows difference. It isn't just color if it divides. We wouldn't need to solve a Rubik's Cube if there were no colors, no disco without lights, no sun without day, no heart without love, no culture without understanding. So if color is beauty, how can color be ugly? If children are a blessing, how are they a curse? That means that our eyes don't usually choose what they see, but our hearts can. That the fountain that oozes love may sometimes run dry, but our hearts shouldn't. That our mirrors don't always have to reflect a cold world. Because a world full of color should never feel empty. When color is love, when it creates, it represents newness, it is potential, it is beauty. And this is what we all are.